The only time they will do consultation is when phone is provided to them, like from the donor agents.
Your kodo deal.
Yeah,
When the phones, your kodo deal.
When the police nigga, what a guy them engaged and guy.
No, that's the part. That's the part. You know, imagine last time, I don't know whether it's activist.
And they have to produce a report.
They were doing,
NCCE.
NCCE.
The National Council of
Civic Education.
It's a good initiative.
But
that was one members there.
You know, there was another one also which was done by Activista.
Okay.
It was funded by Activista. So for them, the money they are paying them through their salary for them to do consultation, for them to, communicate with their people. That money is going to the pocket. It's going to
consequential allowances.
Yes.
It's not utilized.
It's not utilized. So this is the problem about this country. So for me, regarding this insult issue, I am really against the law. To tell you the truth, I'm against the law. The law is not democratic. The thing is,
but why insulting is bad?
Why I have my own way why I said
okay.
You see, that is why segregation oketaji. There will be segregation. That's why segregation oketaji. Understand? And lua me alongo segregation oketaji in proper democracy will lua manke luat. So that's one thing we have to look. The second thing is the definition also, if you look at the definition also. But the reality is, we the citizens now, when I say we the citizens, it involves the president, it involves whoever is working in the government. So, remember you all don't let come from Kulu. Because, actually, Nendro, I ain't a family. Nendro, I ain't told Nafa Minella. I didn't can Nendro, I ain't a family. What is the interest there? You understand? And actually, Manangul Kafuko, Nendro, Rounders,
yes.
Yeah, Nia Fay, Yafai Diamond, Akamuri from Rakam. Because it can men, it can member, Membala, Walla Betala, Nia Balaning, Barbetala, Nia Falaning, Farbetala. More fun than the carry, more bad than the carry. So at the end, remember you all need to go, we, Dol Banku Dun, those citizens, we have to be civilized. Understand? And especially now, Dol Funding Kyo. Because we are the future leaders of tomorrow.
You guys stop saying that future leaders of tomorrow and you never become the leader. Don't say the youths are future leaders. Youths are leaders because they are leading and they're making things happen. But this narrative that they keep on telling us, the elder, future leader. We need to not allow that being told to us anymore.
But are you not the future leader?
No, future leader, and the future never comes. I've been hearing that since I was 5 years. Since 5 years. And until now, what we see now, I 77 years, I 68 years, I 75 years, you give relinquish power and bring the young people. Exactly. So when are we going to become the leaders now? All you tell us is future. And you guys refuse to go. The only time you go is when you die.
It's a dream boy hamne.
And the point here is
hard to come by. The dream is hard to come by.
Huh?
Man, the dream is hard to come by.
Exactly. You are the future leaders, you are the future leader, and future never comes. They get them there, and then somebody else will be told future. We are the now leaders.
Okay.
That's the narrative we need to
Baro was a future leader, he's the president.
Why, yo, this is
like I said, we are the future leaders. I still start by that word. Nimbi manke nyadon kodi sama ekere nyadon kodi. You understand? Abekili. So alfa mel yalon ko be sando. You understand? One thing they also need to understand. Ning ke ba be sando. Ikanen droge. It's like ikadu mon ko lel karandi. And I'm very disappointed recently. You understand? Ikaya ke ba katamulu ibe forumoldo ibe nyonen. You understand? The likes of Goroma Baksho Jede and then Sirim Bojang. That audio is completely unfortunate. That audio is completely unfortunate. So basically, So basically, Pule Meya Longo.
No, but Bakso can endure audio. I don't know Malo Munea Dungala for the first time. Purka ban audio.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, so remember you will go ning alpha can broke. Didn't remember Duma. I can't remember that. Yes. So the society le follow Kulu follow them Kulu in the society. You understand? If you go, the Nimba follow you lower the Luamian go president protect can't protect, you understand? It was caused by us. But Luaning among Luad me along and the principles of democracy data. I think democracy the principle of Manta. So Nilla Luani Bondi. Mais même que l'on dit comme font les fonds kulu font les daji ko kem fanna iba jelo ko na society kono zaka kilomuti because B right you can be president one but I president so all these things are things me along go I mean we need to look well I am not in with that law you understand na law manta di ko ne minister ne sani minister nendu ko minister ko nendu
akakele
minister ko nendu kele for government official me along go for government official go nendu kele they can't go Naba do Kola. So Naba do Kola. So this means now they are protecting the thieves. That's why I'm not in support of the law. Because it's like okay, in a doko, because people will only talk against you. You understand? When you do wrong at your job. So this means now they want to keep doing wrong and we will not talk to them about it. No! That law I'm excluded. But anybody may you are serving me. Even the bank I'm paying you. You understand? Near cookie me along come and be and take diamole male. Nimbediamule, Bediamule and Kuluela. Ah, Kulu. Well, diamla so katabat. Nimbediamole diamu Kuluola. Alpha. Me along ani fast kilometer. Nimbediamule, diamae coca diamu fale.
By Buba, ite kuo banjele. Kabiri ninol ko ni abe do ko la niya neng. Sa ite dokula nying ay kuke me along ko ama beng. Iko iba diamu de la kuluro kan diamu me yalon ko at least abala mistake ko jelali ya aya faham ya tare mane ima ofo man ken ndiroti do ya faidit fenko at least wonen duwañi manta ñil ko ni abe fenko la ya neng so même mu problème to jero ni ateye nendu so mune be kala
ko
an wote loi te o fenko
wala ko na ateye neng so wala nte nte ni loi ni mumo be nte ma loi ni ta ni atara il a fait loi si va sama na sai o sai il faut ko sama sai loi sama na sara na banko ka sai mo be
ba man ke dina kelinti
ustaz candidat
man ke dina kelinti fa
so wala tina democracy hey democracy ndolu kanka democracy nka ta banko can you name those countries America la Angleterre but Angleterre it also we have like MCM we have to look at the definition. How then define the nyadile. Because in America, daddy you like. It's our president fuck you. So the norms and values of this country, neo for alpha or you for more akajelo guyanen. So so it has defined a no. They can't allow. So it cannot have a definition of the crime. That luani is just a mere law. That is why the luani amango come kunna chocho fundisa. Luani ya pass junale. But lua pass in kola. Mojele ne droke. Mojele mole mele alon ko fango. Mojele ko do city ko yuli ala ko. Anu ka wuli afle. Yes. Mojele ko minister dole ko yuli. Anu minister dole ko wuli afle. Masa ni ko mo ko ye wuli ala pasai anu ay wuli ala pasai fona ne ba ba ne ka wala bo nyama ko mo ko ye fona ala fona ne ba
wuli ala ka wala bo nyama language
ya ba be
so wala ni ne nyasa
why you mean it's heavy it's a language when man dinka say why when man dinka say wulia all of ñu ne fen English ñu ne lie jola ñu ne kagayor it's the same thing so you don't make it look one language make it look it's not acceptable but the other ones are acceptable. The bottom line is when you don't say the truth you lie. It's the definition of the action.
So whether that lie is included in this law, let us wait and see.
The interesting part is when I
No, I don't think that can be that can be a law.
Yeah?
The fortune
Tell
telling.
somebody you are lying, that cannot be an insult.
So now,
Here,
now,
you are lying in the Masaga.
That's our norm, our religious norm.
So now, because it's our norm,
Yeah.
then we need to be very, very descriptive
That's it.
of what
That's it.
we consider an insult.
Lord Motamane, what MC said is the definition of that insult. That's what they should define before making the law.
The interesting
So that we
part,
know
when they
whether
talk
this,
about-
you say this is a lie, is against the law, or when you say this is not against the law.
Against the law.
You see, so these are things
So
that
this
is
definition ying, it also law. Because I definition
Yeah, yeah,
because
the moment is sita yebi la kasafe,
So
it will there is something in their mind.
No.
That's what they should have put on paper.
No. Definition may capote. Ni ko bi den define na jang. Ah, ba define la kabri santo. For Duma. So bugo bebe kana definition all time. Because jang they have different categories.
That's
Do la badu. Nende receival be mbulu ni all for. You understand? No. Ibo define na ni ambo ni role talna. So that is so membe je woni ñu ko ndeka même fo la wala ñu ko molier fond kulu. Na kado na fond kulu. Na society ajele buba I mean like Korean I mean it data jele. You understand? Wo banko ye mina ko wala ñu ko society la kulu.
Yes.
Yele wol banko yele society la kulu yele society la prepare. You understand? By state by state.
the mindset.
The mindset you only think follow.
Attitude, sanitize.
So nimbago ni jang nyata ko le kajele wala ne jang mobe do moro kala abi fungo fayla. It's about we are the problem. So we must accept that we are the problem now for fix so that the bankos they move. Yeah,
This part when you say the fortune telling thing, I was like, shoo. So
Yeah, the fortune
a
telling.
lot of people are going to be going out of job very soon.
Fortune telling.
Then you don't know that I do fortune telling.
Inte famu mo rivality de mangolo.
Okay,
Mina yasa.
Mori
Mine yasa.
tango kurfa.
No, fortune telling mo come like Andy Bero.
Eh?
Jibe
No,
mo
that
mo
I'm
na
going
jibero.
to-
But you be among cake.
You know why?
The matter.
No,
So they criminalize them.
People can, do.
Look at
Some
your
people
hand.
do. Say, yeah, in
That
your
way.
hand,
No, I'm
or
going-
cup of water, or plain paper. They do it in different
Buba,
ways.
I'm going to go to Moroya. Akoyo ko, ila yung kura membela. Ibandina kela, or nina kela. All those things are fortune telling because
I know. So what about that?
So you have to think it.
Yeah,
It's part of the thing.
It's a crime.
So it's
So
a
because
crime.
I come like Neo from where at the end of it, and I'm not.
But you do full time do.
That's what I'm saying.
Ila baro le moti. Ibaro le moti.
Full time do ko le.
Yes.
Especially these Arabic scholars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe some of these politicians, they've told them so many times that you're going to become president, they spend a lot of money. So that's why they're trying to criminalize it.
I don't
They've been
know.
victims.
I don't know why they even brought that law again.
Anyways.
Because that is the survival of some other people.
Now, what I wanted to ask is, when was this law passed at the assembly? Because was it before the Bakso Dahaba saga or the Bakso Dahaba saga?
It's before that.
was just yesterday.
Okay, so Lola Iwani. So what happened? Is the law going to apply to them?
Oh?
Dahaba and Bakso, the saga that they recently have?
No, they are not part of it.
No, the thing is, no,
They are
they did that before.
They are not president and they don't saga president.
Saga
You know,
president.
the only thing is this is why
So-
they have,
so, okay, so
they have
no-
audio. They have a money. Bakso said he said bad against the president. So if that what Bakso said that they have said bad against the president and Bakso have that evidence at some point, let's say they can sue.
No, they have
Dahaba.
settled it.
No, they
have settled it out of.
But you know,
Why
thing is-
gis nga this thing kay ma wax la nag gis nga su nekkoon ne lii mu ngi happen within a different camp dinañ ko amplify dinañ ko sefet dinañ ko jihad pour gis ne they get somebody on this, you know what I mean. Why? Because of, again, both of them are in the camp,
Same camp.
where
The
they
same
are
camp,
causing
the same camp.
at the same camp loolu laa la wane
And they
they're
don't-
causing
Nene.
so dinañ bëgg a
This law
immediate
They don't want the victim to be divorced from their
Let me tell you
camp.
something.
Wow.
This law was here before Bahu
Naka-
insult the people of Kiang.
Kiang.
Yeah.
This law was.
Wow.
This was already part of January.
January la de.
so
you
the
understand
people
the
of
January
Kian are not important, they're not part of the law.
That's
The
it.
law
So this is what I'm
protect them.
saying.
No, those people are not in the civil service.
That's what I'm saying. So this is why I said I'm not in support of this law.
Okay.
Lobi guy mu ne ko ci len court.
Okay.
Taxaw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
This-
move
this-
now. So momo iko luai min fu mo ndiro ke sang isi kodo jono le fa ni samba kire la bin tara fo wulitan but kodo nyi sitano fana fo wulitan lulu ni sorondiro le fana isi soronno kari killing bari sorondiro fana sitano ko kari woro so nyimbe mu kollet mi alon ko mabe luwanyinde